Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope your day is treating you well. How are we doing? What are we doing? Where are we? Who am I? We took Helmgart. Yes. Okay, Carl. Alright. We took Helmgart last episode. It was a bit sweaty, for obvious reasons, with the sieging situation. But we got it. And now we need to move up and take Weismund, only to get rid of the secessionists. I mean, we could even give it back to Middenland. I wouldn't be against it. Because it's just going to be a pain. It's not like we'll have the rest of the province, so maybe I won't even capture it. But we need to get rid of this faction once and for all. We do now have Rudiger, the witch hunter, who will join the army on the way through. And I think we're just good to end turn, right? We did that last turn. Yeah, we've already moved and everything. Eilhart's going to finish its upgrade next turn. We've already got a gatehouse in, a guardhouse, sorry, in Grumberg. Ubersreich is going to have a guardhouse next turn. Upgraded rally field as well, which is very good. I mean, if we want to get some spearmen with shields, maybe we could. Might just compare them to pikemen, just to confirm. I assume pikemen maybe have a higher attack in SFO than the shields do. Because like in the base game, it used to be that there was never a reason to take the unshielded variant, and that was kind of dumb. So I think SFO changed it so that you do get some advantage. Anyway, we do have 2 Imperial Authority, which is lovely. We don't really have a lot of prestige that we can do anything with. We're missing trades. We could trade with Baston.
To fair Britonia.
You're at war with Carrick Ziflin, but I don't really care. Yeah, we can have all this, you know. I don't mind.
I concur.
Yeah. Let's get another trade deal going. Just wanted to check that we couldn't trade with Sterling still. No. So what happened? Did they not take that back? No. The old Wargrove is there. Bloody hell. Maybe we go over there very soon. We may just wade in there. Because we can't have this. Just destroying our allies. I mean, we've got to be... I'm going to keep an eye on what the hell this geezer's doing as well. Because we don't want to have a nightmare there. Kislev is doing a pretty good job still. Not getting overrun by the greenskins or anything. We'll see what happens from the north. But I do want to protect Kislev as well. Oh god, that reminds me. Well, hang on. Listen, one more turn till we get that. Right, let's end turn. I'll talk about it during the end turn. Today, the day I'm recording, is Thursday. And I think there's new DLC announcement today. It might have already happened, in fact. And I haven't seen it yet, but that's pretty exciting. I think I might be totally wrong. But I believe it was the last DLC announcement for Warhammer 2 before Warhammer 3 comes out. I could be way off, but that's what I'd read. So I'm excited to go see that afterwards and see what's happening. But not as excited as I am for Kislev in the next game. It's going to be so sick. Anyway. Who's taken... Right, so Averland's taken Flensburg. Give it back. Although, it would be better for fealty to allow them to have it. Do you know what? No, we're gonna be pals with Stirland for now. So I'm gonna demand that you give it back. State Troop Standards, there we go. And now that you've given it back... trade agreement! Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, money. Lots of money. We are getting like 1,000 of it from trade, so it's kind of inflated. We need to like remember that we don't have like some massive surplus or anything. If I just right-click that, can you take the most direct route? Do need to do a bit of replenishment, but hopefully it's going to be higher in our own... Yeah, a little bit. Alright, let's embed you. Show me the accused. I don't really have a lot of experience using witch hunters, to be honest. I've used them a couple of times, and they felt like crap with the pistol and crap in melee. So I'm hoping we can put that to bed and have a good time in battle with the with the witch hunter. I'm assuming we want to use range mostly. It does have better missile strength than weapon strength, so I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm hoping we could just shoot the enemy lord, but we'll see how it unfolds. We'll give him a chance. Right. Eilhart, let's be really boring and get that other guardhouse. I think we'll upgrade this farm for now. Because growth is at a premium. In fact, actually, next turn we'll be able to upgrade Altdorf, which will be very good. But I will grab this. And then we're going to be so safe, and we can just go and, like I say, if we want to go and attack the Wargrove, all the way over there or whatever, we actually can. Excuse me, we can. And our land should be pretty safe. Pretty safe. Not like safe, but pretty safe, because we've got at least a decent garrison. Like, yeah. I mean, it doesn't have a lord, but... That said, maybe we can't go too far, because... What is going on here? How have you got so many... What the... How have you got so many armies?
I'm special.
That's not even Skarsnik. Where's he? And he hasn't taken Carrick Norn, so what's he doing? Don't know if he's taken anything down here. Oh, that is spook, isn't it? That is big spook. Anyway. Technology. Shall we get the weapon strength or armor? Charge bonus and melee defense. I might get the weapon damage, you know? Kind of feeling it. We could go back and now and get like growth and public order. What is our public order? No, it should. I mean, well, yeah, it should be fine. So no, let's get improved heavy weapons. So refined ore techniques create stronger steel, making for more durable blades and heavier weapon heads. Jolly good. Okay, right, good. End turn. Let's move.
I will hear what you have to
Hello?
say.
Sure. Confederation offered. Talabekland. Here's the worry. Do you know what? Well, we don't know what they're dealing with. We don't even know how many armies they have. I don't know what that's going to do to our income, etc., etc. And like I said, we might have to go fight Skarsnik. But here's the thing, right? It costs 3 Imperial Authority. We're sitting at 3. If we do assert independence, it gives us +1, which will take us to 4. And that would mean that if we do get offered it again in 20 turns, seeing what happens, we can take it and not be in the negatives or at 0 authority. So I'm going to leave it for now, because we're not quite set up to really take that on. Right, my lord, the State Council has made some proposals on how to spend the tax money and further develop the nation. The direction we will take is yours to decide. Arcane Endeavors. Winds of Magic starting amount research rate. Oh, that's very nice. I do like the research rate. 25%. Miscast base chance. Improved supply. Supply? Yes, supply lines. More pies. Campaign movement range. Okay, so these both reduce tax rate by 10%. Ammunition, leadership, global recruitment duration decreased. For Sigmar, we would have a warrior priest recruited. Prey, work and fight. So again, tax rate, but public order, building cost reduction for shrines and temples, and untainted. This would be kind of cool, but I don't really want to have another hero right now in this army. Keep the tax money. We get 1,000 prestige, and we don't reduce our tax income. I think I'm going to take Arcane Arts. Because mainly for the research, to be honest. The Winds of Magic is nice for Luther, but like these 8 turns have been pretty long, haven't they, to get our research. And I think if we do this, maybe that will just help us crunch through a little bit quicker. Basically take 2 turns off of the 8-turn research. So that's why I want to do it. So let's go for that. The bright minds of scholars and the power of our wizards will save the Empire. Okay, right. Let's keep going. We've replenished enough. We don't need to be at full HP. It's okay. What is this? What is this? Look at him. Quick, recruit pikemen. Anything. Let's double check. They've only got 1. Can I, like, diplomacy? Double click? Hello? Can I not do that? Okay, 1 settlement. So we should, as long as they don't run away, we should be able to wipe them out. We could channel. Let's channel for a turn, just to get that up. Does it stay up? Well, let's find out. Or is it like a only while you're in this stance thing? Oh, I guess it doesn't stay up because the region has a constant debuff, so I guess it's pointless.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Right, let's upgrade Altdorf, finally. Although I'm kind of glad that we managed to get a guardhouse everywhere before we, you know... Well, pretty early, basically. How are we doing here? 2 more turns and we can upgrade that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. I think we're just ready to go again. Come on, end turn simulator. Beastmen are rising. We're going to go ahead and disable that. Speaking of beasts, well, hello. Norscans attack Elector State, Fort Sol. The Golden Order has come under attack from Norsca in the region of Fort Sol. Well, that's right down south. What? Appealing to you for military assistance. Will you come to their defense and join them in battle, or leave them to fight off their attackers alone? I think I'm going to join the defense just because it's fun. But anyway, we can't do this because we're 5 prestige short, which is hilarious. So we can't leave them on their own. We can do, well, what is this even? Oh, send scouts. Okay. Hire nearby mercenaries would cost 1,000 prestige. And do nothing, obviously. We can do nothing. But I don't want to do that. He's our pal. So we're going to send a military force. And we're going to get involved and help. Oh my god, they've got a mammoth. They've got 2 trolls. Marauder hunters. Oh my god, can we even do this? Well, they do have some decent units, but I need them not to mismanage things. Okay, let's fight it. I can't even quick save. That's disappointing. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter if we get fucked up or it crashes. Who cares? It's not an important battle. Let's have a go though. So we've got a bit of a weird thing where my troops don't want to come on and help. But they do come on eventually, I promise. So let's just pretend that's not happening. Let's look at how our ally is defending the fortress. They've got a kind of scary army here. Ooh, nice shot. They've got trolls. They've got a big old mammoth. And they've got a lot of angry northerners. Reinforcements have arrived. Yay! Some of us made it. I'll tell you, literally, some of the units don't make it on for another few minutes. I was like, no, come on. Man, these are cool units, though. All the units are cool, okay? They really are. Okay, ladders, then. What have we got at the top here? We've got swordsmen. We've got more swordsmen. Oh, there's some halberdiers. Oh, some great swords. Okay. Maybe it'll be okay. Obviously firing with the archers here. What are they doing? It looks like they're sending some trolls on the gate. And they're holding these ones back, which doesn't seem like the best idea in full view of the crossbowmen. But you do you, Norsca. You do you. You can see us coming in the distance. They do have a couple of knights in reserve as well. They've got a bit of a better garrison than the fort we attacked. Oh, they're trampling all the tents. Is that necessary? There's a road. There's a road right there. Christ. Right, anyway. They're up on the walls. And everybody's just running past the chieftain. You might want to... Somebody want to... Yeah, hit him. It's like they just noticed him. They're like, oh! You're not supposed to be... Ooh. Bit of damage there. Now we have angry northerners up on the walls. Look at them coming over the ladders. Some mountain blade shit going on here. Come on, gentlemen. Don't know how these Norscans got to this fortress or what the hell they were doing there, but we must throw them. Throw them from the battlements. Ooh, there's quite a few going up, actually. They're coming up here as well. Although, aren't these the hunters? Yeah, they'd be far better throwing their axes than coming into melee. Although, for some reason, they've got crossbows in melee with them. How are things at the gate? Looks like those trolls have been shot to bits and now running away. That's to be expected. I personally would have moved the mammoth onto the gate, but there you go. It is 30%. They probably will get through it. I'm bringing my men now. Look, we've got some swordsmen coming. We've got some spears coming that I'll move to the gate for obvious reasons. And indeed some lovely old handgunners who are a bit late to the party. But to be fair, they're not going to be that useful anyway whilst everybody's fighting on the walls. So we might as well put them in front of the gate. I'm keeping our swordsmen in reserve for now because honestly, what am I going to do here? Plus the fact that the mortar crew are just fucking crazy. Look, shelling their own troops. So what we've done is we've sent our warrior priest up to engage the chieftain in battle. Yep, friendly fire, lovely. We'll see how we get on there. Hopefully we can win. I mean, it's just an arc collector. You never know really if they're up to standing toe-to-toe in combat. They have buffs and stuff for other units. They're not really a 1v1 kind of hero. What's going on here? You're just letting all this lot up? What are they routing? Oh, it's the classic. They're routing through the keep. Oh, look out. Okay, our spears have started to arrive now. Setting them up ready for the trolls. 60% almost. They will probably get through unless they lose. I mean, obviously, right? Obviously, we're going to win. Like, let's be real. They're kind of failing miserably on the walls. There's a couple of knights here if they're required. We've got backup swordsmen that I've not sent in yet. And indeed, our Arc Lector is actually winning. Granted, he's got quite a lot of health. There's great swords and all sorts. These guys are being pushed back against the battlements. They're not really getting anywhere. They're still coming up. Tentacles? Who's got tentacles? What? Hello? More marauders coming with ladders, so they're not done just yet, but you can see morale is starting to break. We've shot the mammoth to bits because obviously they left it there like morons. Crossbowmen, I mean, they're wasting time running backwards and forwards instead of shooting it more. But they've done a lot. Oh, the Lord is routing. We're trying to chase him. A lot of bodies here. It's kind of, you know, London Underground territory. We can't really muscle our way through everybody. Where even are we? Where are you? Oh, there you are. More to shooting at the mammoth. We've shifted our spearmen forward a bit now. We've got the handgunners ready for when they break through the gate. 84%. And it looks like we're not even going to have to get involved with our swordsmen. We've thrown them back. There's a fair few dead there, actually, on the ground. They didn't even make it up. But there's a lot of bodies starting to stack up here. Look, what a mess. What a mess. But yeah, we've not really had to get involved. We're doing the slow, dramatic walk towards the enemy lord. And now he's turned back. He's like, oh no! There's nowhere to run! So it looks like there's going to be a last hurrah from these trolls, who haven't broken, actually. I mean, the mammoth's still hanging, so maybe their mammoth will come through as well. Their morale's not bad, look. We can just see it there. 98%. Looks like they're going to come through. I mean, they are going to be greeted. Rather hostile. Rather a hostile greeting, in fact, isn't it? Oh, reload, reload. But they've been shot, and they've basically broken as soon as they come through. We're going to send in our spearmen to absolutely ensure that. Look at that. Excellent. Get in there, poke them, shoot them. And look at that. They have shattered immediately. I assume the mammoth has long gone. It has. And overall, a very easy victory in which we didn't really do a lot. I wish some more people had come through the gate so we could have shot them. But we'll take it. Okay, well, that was less dramatic than I'd hoped, and we absolutely were not needed. But I'll tell you what, we got the victory, and that's what counts. I guess we'll take the money, since we don't care about the replenishment. Quite a lot of money as well. There we go. Why are we losing? Does the army stay there? No. Why do we have so much less income suddenly? I feel like we're almost like paying army upkeep for a second army that we don't have.
Bring me to my men.
But yeah, we are. We're paying extra because look, army upkeep 4,600, and then this is 3,700. But never mind. I assume it will go away next turn. So we can now grab evasion for Luther and the dwellers below. Regrowth. Okay. More impressive heal. Magical reserves would be nice on Earthing, but the dwellers below. This spell causes gnarled, fibrous hands to emerge from beneath the ground, dragging the foe to a claustrophobic, suffocating end. Yeah, I'm in. I am in. Right, they've got quite a few men now. 7 there. Including crossbone. Crossbone, yes. Crossbow men. Crap ones. They've got a lot of pikes, which is kind of sucky. But we should be able to do this. We might even attack the army outside, and then they might run away, and they'll make it easier. We'll see. They probably won't. Oh, they do! Excellent. That just makes my life easier.
This action does not have my consent.
Well, they did have my consent. Let's go. I mean, it's almost auto-resolvable. Should we auto-resolve? Nah, we'll auto-resolve against the other army. Let's fight this one. Okay, it's going to be this map again. I've brought you in after I've, as you can see, 2.5 minutes worth of me walking forwards, because unfortunately this time they're sitting back. They're turtling at the back, so we've had to walk all the way across the map. I've set up basically the same as last time. Look, the handgunners on the left-hand side. I've actually brought our Reichsguard right through to the side here, having a nice leisurely walk through the forest. God, they're so fucking cool, aren't they? They're so cool. And then and then I've got the other unit over there doing exactly the same thing so that we can come in behind. So for the moment, we're just kind of walking forward a bit. I accidentally left Karl Franz behind, but we'll just pretend he was, I don't know, answering a text or something. I didn't realize everybody else had moved forward. And I mean, hopefully, we're going to get a chance to use our new spell on Luther. And also, our good man Rudiger is hopefully going to shoot the absolute crap out of the enemy general. That is the hope. In the meantime, let's just enjoy our beautiful troops. I don't know why I love them so much. I'm just so into this right now. I just think it's so cool. I don't know why. And obviously these boys are just absolutely the coolest in the land. So yeah, we're walking forward. I wanted to preserve vigor a bit, so obviously there was a lot of fast forwarding involved, but we're nearly there now. We're nearly there. What are they doing? They're dancing around a lot. Hopefully they're going to leave some of their crossbows vulnerable for them. How can they not see them? There's like not that many trees. You can just see all these horses. Like, ah, who's that over there? Don't worry, it's probably just some wild animals. Ooh, these are kind of close. Ooh, whoa, we could come get them. All right. Oh, it sounds like, yes, our rifles briefly got in range, but then I shuffled them around again. They looked like they were coming this way, so I flicked back round, but then suddenly they all just went to the right, and now they're charging in. So there you have it. Let's reposition. Look, see, we're just moving everybody forward there. Swirl them round. Ooh! Magic missile. What was that? Huntsman. Oh, he's got a special arrow, hasn't he? The rifles will open fire. Trees are kind of annoying, but we've left a pretty good gap. On the left side, obviously, it's going to be very, very boring over there because there's just a pike and a crossbowman. We're going to charge in. We're firing at our Imperial foot, which is a bit annoying, but we've got a nice little gap here for our handgunners to shoot through. Please shoot while I'm here. Good lads, at least some of them. And we're going to engage in combat. Now, there's a lot of men here moving over our Witch Hunter. This, to me... Yes, let's see our new spell in action. Oh, wow. Oh, it's literally coming out of the earth and grabbing everyone. Oh, that is not ideal. Look at the blood. I don't know if it killed that many, though. Well, it's killed a few, but I guess it's probably just done a lot of damage overall. Karl Franz joins the action, just buffing everybody up. Sat in the melee. Oh, look, we've missed the Reichsguard just charging into the back of the crossbowman. And this happened over here as well. Obviously, we've seen this story before. We know how it goes. In fact, they're not even crossbowmen here. They're Empire archers. Oh, was that? Yes. Oh, that is a very naughty angle. But you can see now Rudiger opening fire on the Huntsman General. Nice explosion there. This is a very good angle for our handgun. Look at him, literally just reaching out with his pistol. But let's just see another volley from the handgunners, because that is such a beautiful angle. Oh, they're getting absolutely shredded. Beautiful. But yeah, look, Rudiger's having a good time. He is sniping with a pistol. Got his deagle out. Go on, have another go. He shoots fairly rapidly. And look, he's doing good damage. It's good damage. He's got a lot of ammo as well. Reichsguard, obviously just going to be cleaning up the rest of the archers. Nothing to see here. Nice little charge into the back of them. Lots of screaming. We're generally starting to push them away already. These guys are holding on, but I mean, it's another stick boy fight, isn't it? We're all just poking each other to death. That's fine. That's fine. We've won the battle here. Pushing through. Obviously, this lot got decimated by both handgunners and a bunch of spells. They're just caked in blood. There's a fair few amount of corpses in there. And we're going to charge in with the Reichsguard just to finish off this lot. How are we doing with the general? We've got both in melee now. We sent Rudiger in to get involved. And it looks like they're going to break as well. Overall, a bit of a rout. This army is actually so much fun to play with. It's just such a good time, man. Oh, man, it's so good. Like, the stronger swordsman just holding the line. The Reichsguard mopping everyone. Luther just getting frags. Karl Franz and now Rudiger just working on the enemy lord. There's a lot of shooting from Rudiger there. Did a fair bit of damage. So, hopefully I was wrong about him. Anyway, I'm going to return to Elector. So we're going to give it back to Midland, which will help a lot with replenishment, actually. And we'll get a bit of fealty out of it. Because we don't need this settlement just in the middle of his province. It's not the biggest help to us at all. Alright. Camp Follower. Wound recovery time. I think we have one of those, don't we? Enemy killed in battle. Outrider. Campaign line of sight. 25%. That's nice. Experienced outdoorsman who reconnoiter... reconnoit? A word I've never seen before for armies... caravans and other travelling parties. Life expectancy is short. I mean, it's reconnaissance, but what, I've just never seen that word ever. So I'm just going to pretend we didn't see it and move on. So you can't... Let me just... Before we do skills. You've already got a camp follower. You don't, though. Yeah, camp follower. Cool. Right. Right then. Let's get sharpshooter as well. Oh my god. Then we can get stand your ground. We're never going to make it to the other trees. And I don't even care. I love it. I love it. Right, Rudiger. We're not going to do any of these, I don't think, for now. So we're pretty much locked into taking Bloody Blade. And I might take Silver Bullets, though, because I like the shooting. Look at this. We're basically full HP. And now we should be able to auto-resolve these. And clear out this disgusting faction once and for all. I mean, I guess I'll just take Execute Captives. Confident attacker for Karl Franz. Nice. Confidence, the key to a successful battlefield action. Achieve victory from multiple offensive battles. Leadership +2. Leadership aura size +10%. That is very nice. Faction destroyed. Empire secessionists. There it is. Good night, you clowns. Let's just sort of head back home. Just going to casually not look at the Black Pit and not look at all these beastmen. I've helped you out, Middenheim. I've given you Weizmann back. Now it's up to you. Okay, Dwellers Below was pretty cool. Do we want to get another point in it, or do we want to get... I might get magical reserves first. I think I will. More magic will be excellent. We get some more skill points for Rudiger. Oh, accusation. I've seen this on TV. Yes. So the Witch Hunter levels his finger across the battlefield and accuses one of the enemy of arch heresy. So it is actually a hex. 20 seconds on a single enemy. 90% chance to deal 25 direct damage to one entity per second, plus those debuffs. I think we need to pick it up. You've got to have it, right? And then we can use it on lords while we're shooting them, and everyone will have a good time.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Okay. Oh, look at that. See, listen, I know it's boring to build guardhouses everywhere, but it looks so good just to have that in every settlement. It's like, ah! It's really good. Maybe we need to... I mean, he's going to have a rebellion. But we might need to go after Skarsnik before it becomes a problem. I recognize we've got various problems around the Empire, including this, and the Beastmen, and the War Grove. But they're okay at the moment, although Essen is in the hands of the Greenskins. His level looks okay. Manfred hasn't expanded, at least in our direction at the moment. Actually, oh, but Vlad has taken the moot. So maybe we need to go over there and do some vampire kicking. But what's scary is that Skarsnik is really close. That's what's frightening. How many...
I ain't happy about you.
Yeah. He's only got that one settlement. Do you think we could just do an in and out? Sort him out? Mad Rhymes? Do you think? He's got quite a few armies. He's probably got a full stack on his main army, which will include the Spider, amongst other things, and a ton of Night Goblins. But we do have quite buffed regular soldiers, right? They are pretty buffed. So they're not bad. Maybe we could do that. I don't know. Anyway, let's end turn.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Defensive alliance. That's a no. I don't really want to get in defensive alliances right now. Don't want a bunch of angry Norscans suddenly being at war with me for no reason, you know? And just turning up and burning down Isleheart or whatever. Quest issued the Silver Seal. Move any character to the following region, Altdorf. We can do that. The vaults deep below the Palace of Altdorf have been breached and the powerful Silver Seal artifact stolen. The guards are strangely hazy about the events on the night of the theft. But wards that should not be open for anyone but the Grand Theogenist or the Emperor have been cracked. This is no mundane thief. A witch hunter is summoned. I mean... Rudiger. Balthazar Gelt is now offering. We've lost... How have we lost Imperial Authority? Why did we lose it? I don't know. I still don't want to just yet. It's tempting, but it's going to be offered again. And for some reason we don't have that much authority. Why does it go down on its own over time? I don't think so. Why did I lose it? I'm not sure. Because I should have had 4 at one point, right? And suddenly I had 2. Now I've booped. Now I've bounced it up to 3. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, let's campaign march to get home.
To unite the provinces.
I don't want to just take over this and suddenly be in a big mess surrounded by all kinds of things, you know? We just need to get ourselves organized first. Okay, the Silver Seal. The witch hunter reports that a mysterious woman was seen fleeing through a small hamlet to the east of Altdorf. Though the informant only caught a glimpse of her retreating back in the faint moonlight, he swears that her steed was a thing of bone with a fell green glow about it. Of course it fucking was. The witch hunter suspects her to be an agent of the undead. Well, you don't say. Stirland lies to the east of Reichland, and beyond it lies Sylvania, historically the center of undead activity in the area, so the hunt should be directed there. No, we're not breaching a dam. Let's pursue her. Win the following battle. Silver Seal, Shrine of Ill Omen. Okay. The vampiress, for such she seems to be, has chosen to fight near a shrine of... Shrine of Ill Omen. There we go. She has raised an army of corpses to defend herself with. Okay, so we will get the Silver Seal, which would be very nice. 200 prestige and, 5,000 experience for Karl Franz. What the fuck? She's raised an army of corpses to defend herself with. It's a bunch of elite units. And a bunch of heroes as well. Seems good. Where is it out of interest? Can we see? Oh, here we go. This will show us. Oh, okay. I mean, there's 4 Graveguard and 4 Cairn Wraiths in there. I'm not really sure we're doing that right now. Reinforcements expected. Hex Wraiths as well. A Mortis Engine, which maybe we could snipe. I don't think we're quite ready for that one. We might have to just hold on.
Who calls?
Right. Who calls? Right. Altdorf's going to be finished next turn. And that is going to be level 2, right? So what are we going to build? Obviously, we're going to upgrade to the Pottery Maker. But what do we want to build? We could get a stable. I don't want to get the Blacksmith here. We could get the Shrine of Sigmar, but I'm not overly excited about Flagellants. I mean, we could get like a tap room. But that's not very exciting. Maybe we'll get a stable. I do want to get the gunsmith. We need to try and... Well, to be fair, I feel reasonably comfortable now channeling our growth into Altdorf. And getting it to level 3. Then we could also upgrade the harbour. The next level of the pottery. And then get the gunsmith. So I think that's the play. Level 10 to get Sigmar's Sons. What are we? We're 8. We're nearly 9 though. Are we? Yeah, that's nearly full, right? Like, we can't get 2 of these, right? I honestly don't know how this works. Why is there a cooldown? I assume it's just if we lose it. But maybe we can get another one. After 4 more turns. Is that a thing? It might be. And then maybe we should start giving them names. I mean, that would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, we can't recruit. We've got some building up to do. What's the plan? Do we go at Skarsnik? Oh, we can build a Helmgart. I forgot. My bad. Let's upgrade that before they start getting sweaty over here. So basically, we either go for Snarskik. There we go. Skarsnik. Or, I think we head over here. maybe look at that, but probably not. But we need to potentially deal with the greenskins. We've got the war grove, and we've got vampires. There's a lot to deal with on the Eastern Front right now. But I am leaving Skarsnik a little bit close to home. Although I'm honestly not sure I can defeat him with one army. I think we'll take a look. Maybe we'll take a look, see if we can do anything. We don't have that good units though, do we? Maybe I should go over here. I don't know. That's a tough one, isn't it? I would like to... If we got rid of Skarsnik, I would feel a lot safer about life. Especially because if we let him snowball over Carrick Norn, he's going to become very, very nasty. So maybe we do need to have a look at Skarsnik before we go too far afield. Salvaged plunder. Okay, I'm not going to bore you to death reading all this, but it's there if you want to read it. Going to scroll down. There you go. So, basically, there's some plunder. We can leave the treasure and lose 1,500. We can take the treasure and annoy Midland. Don't really want to do that. We can appeal to the electors. Well, I suppose it's salvaged. We obviously lost some treasure. Or we could spend 500 prestige. I think I'd rather spend the money. So let's leave the treasure. Raiding? You little shit. We're getting a toll keeper. For Karl Franz, though, tax rate plus 8%. Collecting money for the government is a thankless job. Doing so in the midst of the wilderness is practically a death sentence. Luckily, he's with me. Oh my goodness, it's all kicking off. We already have enough growth to upgrade those, but what are we doing here? I might wait the 6 turns, to be honest, and then upgrade Altdorf. That's my immediate feeling. Admittedly, we could upgrade this sooner if we got Ubersreich upgraded. Then we could get a level 3 barracks, which would allow us to get the Empire Captain, Huntsman, Halberdiers, and Greatswords, although I assume they require a blacksmith as well. Or maybe they don't. They used to. But no, it looks like they don't. So potentially you can just get them. Oh yeah, to be fair, it shows you, look. They require the armory. Okay. Still, though, I think I'm going to wait for Altdorf. So we're going to spend a bit of money now. We will get a stable up and running. What do I want to do with this slot? Do I want to leave it? Probably not. That wouldn't be too wise. Maybe I should get the tap room. Would allow us to actually recruit free company militia, although I'm not really sure I'm too bothered. Alternatively, we could get paved roads. I mean, the movement range is nice, isn't it? We don't really have a public order problem, but we are garrisoned. Although that said, we're being raided. Or I could get like the Shrine of Sigmar. Gosh. Sigmarite Disciples would be pretty spicy, wouldn't it? Maybe I should. No, I don't want to yet. I don't want to. I feel like I want to theme an army around that a bit more. We're a very kind of basic, standard kind of military army, aren't we? So maybe I get the money, or I get the tap room. Or the roads. But I think maybe the tap room would be smarter for now. Let's get that. I'm going to leave all those as they are, and we're going to save the growth. Now, do I need to come over and say hello to that Mr. Beast man? What am I doing? Stand your ground, probably? We could... this only would help our halberdiers right now. It doesn't even work for Reichsguard, and we don't need that yet. So, I want stand your ground. I want hold the line. Leader of men would be good as well. Holy crap, minus 10% recruitment cost for infantry units on top of his lower recruitment cost already. We could, like, recruit everything in Karl's army. But also, we do need to get him some upgrades. But no, let's get stand your ground. It's too good. Look at it. 30 melee defense for 20 seconds for troops around. And the leadership. Okay, do I need to come and, like, attack this? Potentially. Potential. I think I do.
Then I will fight with you.
Sure. Come on, Telebeckland. You haven't got anything going on, have you? Let's declare war on the scum, because Karl Franz wouldn't let them run rampant. Okay. Now, we are going to fight this, because you know, we're not going to fight beastmen that often. I like fighting lots of different types of armies. However, we are out of time, so it's going to have to wait for next episode. I do apologize. But it's been fun. I'm enjoying this campaign a lot. It's a shame about my other campaign. I'm still checking the mods to see, you know, if it gets updated and fixed, and then maybe I can do a bit more of that, finish it off, whatever we decide to do. But I am enjoying Carl-Franz a lot. It's been a lot of fun. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. As always, have a fantastic day. And as always, I will see you next time.